Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is prepositional phrase 81. Prepositional phrase today is from scratch. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot? Do it right now. Let's get right to it. If someone says that a person does something from scratch, it means one does it from the very beginning or from the outset. From scratch can also mean starting or beginning only with the raw or most basic ingredients, or without the aid of something that is already prepared. Okay, this phrase derives from racing. In former times, a line was literally scratched into the ground to be the starting point for the runners to begin racing. So now you know where they get the idea of the scratch. They scratched a line in the ground and say, okay, this is the starting point of the race. Okay. Sometimes a runner may have been granted an advantage to start ahead of this line if given a handicap, depending upon the race. All right, we got 4 examples to show just how we'll use this. Here's the first one. She baked that pie from scratch. She even made her own crust. Yeah, we often say this with food. A pie is a very good example because a lot of times, people actually more often buy store-bought pies today because they're a lot of trouble to make. And if you, or even if they bake their own, sometimes they buy a ready-made crust already. Well, that's not from scratch. You have to, if you make the actual crust yourself, you roll out the flour and make the crust, make the bottom, then it is, from scratch. Let's continue. He started that business from scratch and originally used to work from his garage. So, he did it from the very beginning. He came up with the money, the financing, everything on his own. He tried to probably save money from working at home. Yeah, he started that business from scratch, from the very beginning. Okay, good. Number 3, he built his own boat from scratch. He used to be a carpenter, so he probably just went out and, bought the most basic materials, the wood and glue, nails, whatever it is that it takes to put a boat together. Okay, and number 4 here. That plan has a lot of flaws, things that's not perfect about it. We should just get rid of it and start over from scratch again. Yeah, we often hear people say that you should start over from scratch. If you've started something and it's just not working, it's not going right, you say, forget it. Let's just do it all over again. Let's start from scratch. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.